Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at Aries ascendant and the predictions for the month of March 2025. In this month, the ascendant lord Mars is going to continue to remain stationed in the third house throughout the month of March. So this is going to be a good time for all those who are related to the domains of writing, literature, marketing, communications. This is a good time for people to take up astrology as a hobby because Mars also rules the 8th house of occult and third house indicates hobbies. So it's a good time to take up hobbies related to spirituality or those that require research work such as astrology. Mars is going to be transitioning through the star of Jupiter, and Jupiter is stationed in the second house of self-earned wealth. This Jupiter is also exchanging places with Venus. Venus is going to be an exalted position in the 12th house, which means that money is going to come from foreign or unknown sources. So, if you are in a profession that is related to healthcare, work in an MNC, associated with an NGO, then this is going to be a very good month money wise. 12th house indicates expenditure, and a lot of planets are getting accumulated together in the 12th house. In the second half of March, Sun is also going to join here and is going to create a stellium of 4 planets. So the 12th house energies are going to dominate in the horoscope of Aries ascendant, and that's why you need to resort to spirituality meditation in order to mitigate the negative energies that are going to be spread by these 4 planets together. Second house where Jupiter is positioned also indicates family. It also means that this 12th house negative energy is going to seep into the second house due to the exchange of the second and 12th house planets. So you will see a lot of money getting spent on your family. Can also spend money on charity in order to negate the effect, but money has to be spent. Combination of Rahu with Venus in the 12th house would mean that you may end up overspending on buying luxury goods. So you need to keep your expenses under control. If there are legitimate expenses on your family, then it is understood. But any kind of a luxury related expenses needs to be controlled. Otherwise, all the money flow that you are going to see in this month, all of that money will go out, effectively not leaving any money in your hand. Time till 22nd of March is actually a great time finance wise for you, and there are very few months where you see such long extended time frames of money inflow. So this is something that is getting created in your chart in the month of March, and the first 22 days are extremely beneficial where you can see a lot of cash coming in your coffers. The key is to manage this and not spend this indiscriminately. Mercury is the lord of your third house as well as the sixth house and will be transitioning through the 12th house till 6th of May. Mercury is going to turn retro from the middle of March but will continue to aspect its own house of service or job. So people who are undergoing Mercury's MD will see a new job coming their way in the second half of March. In general, the second half of March is more favorable for people who are in service. Sun is going to be transitioning in your 12th house in the second half of March, and this position Sun is going to hold till 13th of April. So the combination of Rahu and Sun indicates troubles from the government. So if you have any dealings with the government, be very cautious on such dealings. This is the last quarter of the financial year, so make sure that you are paying your tax liabilities on time, else you will face trouble from the government. Sun is also the ruler of your creativity, education, and speculation. So if you are a student, then the first half of March is very favorable to appear for any kind of a competitive exams. Once Sun moves into the 12th house into a full water sign of Pisces, it becomes very uncomfortable and its significations will go for a toss. So if you're a speculator, then March is not a month to generate any good income. Overall market is also going to be very weak in this month, and as a result you should stay away from the market in the month of March as far as the speculation is concerned. Saturn is the lord of your 10th and 11th house and will move to a neutral sign of Pisces starting from 29th of March. And for you, a lot of things are going to find closure in the next 2.5 years. I'll explain more about this movement of Saturn in my transit video. that I'll be uploading later on. There are also certain days where you need to remain cautious. 15th and 16th of March is a time when you need to look after your health, especially if you are older in age. And 20th and 21st of March is going to be mentally stressful. So if you look overall, this is a fabulous month from the perspective of your family engagement as well as monetary earning. The only key for you is to be able to manage both of these aspects well. Money is definitely going to come in, but if you end up spending that money on your personal expenses, luxury goods, then you will see the entire money going away in no time and you will not be left with any money. So try to be a bit cautious as far as your money management is concerned. Try to save some money in this month, but overall it's a fairly good month. So this is how it is going to turn out for the Aries ascendant people. If you have liked my video, please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching.